Welcome to Mumbai. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Oh, damn it. Here comes the vomit train. Gotta find somewhere. Oh.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
Shark! I want that stunt!
I'm here.
Excellent! This means we can get on with it. Good. Good! Good.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rep shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right, let's get this done.
Okay, less chatter and more laughter, friends.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Heroes soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
You there? Why are you just lingering there? Go and find the missing script.
That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
Arey, मैं कह रहा हूँ, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know, it just goes to show that hard work and dedication is what is needed in this business, yaar. You know, I got the champagne from a movie...
Mr. Rangan, you wanted to see me.
Ah, Gregory. Yes. Come with me upstairs. I have something important to talk to you about. Gregory. As you know, there's a lot at stake with a production like this. Everyone needs to play ball. We're on the same team after all. But it's important to establish a pecking order. Soon, all of Mumbai will be mine. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. Okay, Gregory. I just need my friend here to pat you down. Don't want any recording devices or things like that accidentally going off. I'm sure you understand.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
All right, Gregory, here's the deal. And don't interrupt me, all right? I hate being interrupted. You're a smart guy, I know that. Big deal back in America. But the thing is, I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress, the way you behave yourself around the women on set, or the way you try to steal my thunder. I'm willing to overlook all of this, Gregory, because we can make great things together. However, and this is very important, if you ever try to take my place, if you ever think you can become bigger than Daud Rangan, you're in for a world of hurt. I will destroy you and your family. Your mother, your friends, your pets, anyone and everyone will die. Do as I tell you, and I can make you more famous than you've ever dreamed of. Cross me, and you're dead. Understood?
I think I understand.
Excellent. In that case, we're done here.
there, sir.
What is taking that artist so long? I'm not asking him to paint the entire bloody building. It's just a tiny canvas.
I saw him pacing nervously earlier. Maybe... He's out of inspiration.
Yeah,
This
maybe a
isn't a waiting
sound
room.
beating will provide him with the
Staying or
motivation
leaving?
needed to finish the work.
I can make that happen, Mr. Ryan.
ठीक है, but not quite yet.
Just say the word.
Yes, what is it?
It's the food, Mr. Rangan. The catering seems to have delivered the wrong things and they refuse to do anything about it.
Then you lean on them a little harder, my friend.
I'm not really comfortable with that, Mr. Rangan.
Comfortable. Who cares about that? You come here to me, Daud Rangan, an incredibly busy man, and you tell me these ridiculous things about catering as if I should take care of it for you? You are an adult. It's your job. Take care of it yourself. Understand?
Yes, Mr. Rangan. Thank you.
Bloody idiot.
This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
He's a traveling salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
The state of his room after they kicked him out was terrible. I'm trying to get that scoop just on this horrible viewfinder. What a world-class sniper right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
He's a traveling salesman.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I can't adjust the scope right. I'll never make the shot.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the
This viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land India 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
It's a small world, the people meet after so many years.
Hey, going somewhere, sir?
If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem? Just stand still, and it'll be over soon. Okay, go on then.
The right tone. Why did I let Rangan talk me into this? Da Vinci meets Jackson Pollock. How is that even possible? And if I don't get it right, he'll stick his enforcers on me. If I somehow manage to find that bloody color he wants, I can finally stop gambling. That's it. No more Soham the Gambler. I'll be a real artist again. A little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother.
You can't be here, sir. Hey, that's good, sir. Keep walking. There's nothing here for you.
Abe, what the bloody hell are you all doing down there? This is the
Hussein, go on schedule, Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly.
Get moving! I cannot believe it!
It's me.
Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
Did you get a shave?
Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you are not getting through.
Mister.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rankin.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brushstrokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man here.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. In this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
Wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. I think it stars Charisma Hassan. Rangan, how can you support a man like that?
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
Listen, I suggest you do what you're told.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when it came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the town.
Of course. I don't want to get on that side. You hold it upstairs. Don't worry. But, you know what we should do to let you I don't want to make a mistake. I have no idea. The new foreman will let anyone. I asked God if I could talk to him. No idea. I was who would ever file the closest. He can take it. I understand. Get out of working, are you? What? Damn. I've been at this for 10 hours. The foreman's busy. Come back another time. Go. Do some more work. Please. Now. I don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman. Miss Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
No.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry.
I think I accidentally scared him by telling him what she did to the guy who had the job before him. So my
My bet is he's hiding down there.
That's funny. Poor guy had no idea what he was interviewing for, did he?
Didn't even know he was going to be working for Shah.
I realize the new ownership has to make money, but what about us? I need my hands to make a living, and this soap is killing me.
I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour? Alright, so I need to understand it. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much. The guards said no. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand. No! I need some help here! Mind leaving?
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more.
I think you need a break.
Thank you. My arms are about to fall off.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge. Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break.
Since my last break.
Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
This is ridiculous. All I need now is a killer engine.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon.
Better get your shit together if you know.
So, that's the new guy, huh?
How long is he going to last? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. His
been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open.
I see a lot
Anything
of
could
dead
happen
weight.
here.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the task you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, you should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
When he realizes he's made a
Where's the barber?
Notorious cartel boss Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants have been murdered in a coordinated strike. Already dubbed Via de los Asesinos. Astonishingly, the killer or killers remain unidentified. However, there is no doubt that the rough burrito cartel is to blame. The Delgado family is yet to reveal a statement about the death of the
Processed. Do or die, Karen. Live up to the legend. Do or die, Karen.
This looks like no problem.
Come on, let's see what you have in your pockets today. I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Okay, you're good to go.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. He'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me. Oi!
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people is a job interview. That's something else. All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
This will be over in no time. All good, brother.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den.
47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
My most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus? But why kill her then? Unless Dawood made a counteroffer. That would be the smart move.
But then you heard the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom. And so you took a chance. You figured if Darwood was assassinated, I would put two and two together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me before I asked. A show of skill. A move to get to the top. Is that right, boy?
You can only kill so many mobsters before wanting bigger challenges.
Darwood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me. They got lost in their egotistical pursuits. Darwood thinking he could usurp my legend through his movies. Vanya assuming some mythological regency over the people of the slums. They forgot that which mattered the most.
What was that?
Legacy. In time, you become your actions. Vanya became cruel. Darwood became a hollow man. I wonder what we will become. What shape we will take in our final days. Exposed and raw in the eyes of the universe. We can't stay unseen forever. Death comes for us all, my friend.
That it does.
You are now one of us. You can walk around freely in the crow's nest. We will need to talk again, but not now.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely
Admit it! It was your fault. If you can't admit to it, you're too stupid to try to match it. Taxi, taxi!
Sure it's him.
47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Find someplace quick, Gregory!
Hey! Oh, the shit.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
People meet after so many years, you often meet some ancestral connections.
Back to the origins of the Maelstrom.
Never mind.
Hey there.
Odd.
By the look of it, she owns the building on the east. As far as I can tell, she doesn't really.
So, armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crows have evacuated a hill.
It's a hard way of life, but you'll come to love it.
समझो ना, just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us, but how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know. He's the maelstrom.
You have a fucking problem, pal? No? Then get the hell out of my face!
I don't know. He's the maelstrom. He's got eyes everywhere, you know.
Sometimes I think he's just a myth. A legend we tell ourselves to have something to look up to. I mean, have you ever seen him?
No. But I volunteered to look into it. He did show up. But it would be quite the story to tell the others, right?
Yeah, sure would be.
47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
I'm in the middle of something here.
That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
I need time to think. I'd rather be alone right now, if you don't mind. I beg you! No!
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
I should go check out.
$47.
Just make sure you have my back when the shit hits the fan.
Hey, who the hell are you?
take care of this. Mark my words.
It's me. It is imperative you notify us.
I haven't felt this bad since that one time at Tijuana.
Everything I can for you.
Hey, I'm not really comfortable with your proximity.
I remember you right, and nobody wants.
"47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into."
I was the talk of the neighbors, you know.
The people meet after so many some ancestral connection somewhere.
47? It looks like someone living in the chawl is using this room as a base of operations of some sort.
And while the game has... the mongooses are taking one heck of a beating at the hands of their arch rivals.
Understand? You always said that you loved it.
I don't think that's the guy. I know who you mean, though. That fellow who left now for a tourist hotel. He's making good money, too.
Hold that position. We'll be done in no time. Right then, off you go.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh?
No way.
Huh? Now what the hell are you doing just lying around?
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels.
I'm
That's
here.
a beast of a machine 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rep shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic tools used was just amazing. Is it true it's loosely based on the Cassandra Snow books?
Well, yes, I suppose so. My brother's a very big fan of those books.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Hero soon? I've got big plans for us. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
What's up?
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the man.
This.
That's perfect.
Or maybe this way is good. Huh? The women really like this pose. When I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
You're a natural at this, Mr. Rangan.
All right. I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
Arey, मैं कह रहा हूँ, great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know what the?
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Can you hear me?
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
When it gets real, okay? Stay put.
Negative, Command. Got nothing so far.
Oh my god!
I have to go out.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to me, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly. Big opportunity for him. Sure, Vanya
Yeah, hey.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
Nobody knows what she wants. I can't risk it.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled handler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees. It's a deal, yes? Wow, those eyes are really burning into me. It's like you're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go low.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Great. Thank you. Come again. Still,
What about yesterday, huh? It's going to be a little crowded, but don't worry. Just follow
It's
me.
you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you.
I'm
Not to
afraid
worry.
your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Just stand still, and it'll be over soon.
Hello.
Go on ahead.
Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Here we are. Just go through there.
What's up?
The Queen is waiting for you in the garden.
My bookkeeper informs me that you've had yet another child. I feel perhaps that is not the wisest decision to make when in a financial situation such as yours. Of course, eventually you'll have extra hands to assist you with your income, provided the child lives so long.
That is the problem. Little Raji is not well.
5 years, Mr. Hussain.
5 years, my queen.
Yes. 5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the bills for your new one until she is old enough to work the spinning mills. That is my offer, Mr. Hussain. Talk it over with your wife. I expect your acceptance tonight. Good day. Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while we're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't even table, we'll just set it where the other tables left this way. You can use that.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard about the other tailors. How some of them ended up in the gutters because they didn't please me. This dress is important to me. Well, not the dress itself, but what it represents. You see, there are those out there who do not want to pay tribute to their queen. People who think the value of their lives can be measured in money. It started with one man, but these things spread like ripples in the water. Soon another, then a third. Tributes to your queen keep you alive, not money. Eventually, I will find a path. Is that man? I wonder.
That's all I need, Miss Shah. I'm done here.
Excellent work. See yourself out. Your queen. There's other business to attend to. I'll bring you back.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
this awkward? Because I find it very awkward.